If you're viewing something, just know that I'm waiting for confirmation that my stream's actually going to start, because I'm pretty new at this and I'm pretty bad at this. Just know that I'm waiting for... Okay. Pretty good. Okay, I think we're starting here. So this is going to be my playthrough of Final Fantasy. It's much less restrictive than my previous one. But what we're working with here is a set of Game Genie codes. Well, most notably one big code, which I'm going to pronounce VYUOKITE. I don't know if there's a standard for that. I can't imagine there is. VYUOKITE is a Game Genie code that allows you to pick things that aren't classes as your classes in this game. After Black Mage, we can go through the ones that allow class change. You can see they're a little broken. And we can pick some really weird things. Anything named in the game pretty much becomes a class. It picks arbitrary data, including several things that seem to be related to canoes, and allow you to use them as your classes. I've chosen some for theming, for fun, and we're going to see what they're doing. These classes aren't very well documented. Now, I'm sure it's possible to document these so that they're useful. But to date they are not. So let's see how this goes. First I want to find Cap. Ah, crap, I went by it. You know what that means? I have to press the button 255 times. You can see all the wacky class names though while I do this. And hopefully I won't do this more than once, but it wouldn't surprise me too much if I did. I am clumsy. Okay. Oh, every magic spell is apparently a class. Holy crap. I should have just picked the next thing in order. It would take a long time to figure out how these all work. Now, I know you could extract it from the ROM, but no one has yet. And frankly, it's not obvious how it would work. Now, the starting stats are. So I chose 4 classes that will actually start with an HP value, because many classes do not. Okay, we're going through armor first, and then there's going to be helmets. And it's the first helmet is Cap. Shields. Cap. Cap looks like a black mage, apparently, which is very silly. In my vision, you can see I made a little graphic for us over on the right. Cap is actually Captain America, who does not look like a black mage. Next, let's go with iron armor. First, we're going to pass all the weapons. Getting near the end. Iron armor. Okay, this one has no graphic, so that's kind of cool. Next we got Thor Hammer. Towards the end of the weapons list. I'd hate to go past it though, so let's go a little slower. Thor Hammer, also blank. I'll talk more about how I prepared and set up for this shortly, but that's kind of funny, I have to say. And next we got Power Staff. This would be pretty funny if we have one character with any kind of graphic. I didn't go by it, did I? Power Staff has a high critical rate, so yeah, here we are. Okay. So, Power Staff is going to be Luke Cage. What a beautiful team. Beautiful. Oh, that's special. Oh, even my hand is messed up. Fun. I may not have my start button here. Oh no, I'm not emulating. But let's just make sure that things are set up here, right? Oh, what a mistake that is. So here's my menu. Oh, crap. We're gonna have some problems. Huh. Okay. So any research I had done is apparently not based in reality, which is cool. Let's see what their stats are like. Oh. Oh, wow. Cap has... Strength displaying as A2 suggests that it's a number greater than 99 and that something's gone wrong. So he's very strong. His damage is very high. So maybe I won't visit the weapon screen. Iron Man's got all zeros. I guess he hasn't put on the armor yet. I know, he would still have intelligence. This one is so high I worry about it rolling over almost. Luke is all zeros. Okay, this is going to be a piece of crap while I try to level these people. The good news is I made it so that imps give massive experience. I'll put Thor in the front and Cap second because they actually have stats. And we'll see what happens. What else is going on here? I have some money. Let's buy all of the equipment and we'll just see if they can equip anything. Because Chase Extreme and a couple other people have brought this to the attention of the Final Fantasy Board at Game FAQs before. Oh, look at my party. And what is interesting is how often this affects equipment. I'm going to try everything and just see how it goes. As a fun fact, the reason I'm playing without having streamed in several months is because my wife is at a pre-wedding event for a friend. Here I am, I'm going to visit the weapon screen. This might screw some things up, like stats. Cap's damage is 128. There's no way it's going to be as high after. Thor can't use an iron hammer. You would think Thor would be able to use an iron. Oh, iron can't equip wooden. Luke can equip wooden. Okay. I know the beeping is going to get irritating, but let's just try it out here. Iron can't equip iron hammer. Well, I thought this was going to be way cooler than it is, but I guess we'll see what happens. Nobody can equip an iron hammer. We'll get rid of that. 3 of them can equip a wooden staff, so that's nice. Thor can only equip a wooden staff. Wooden nunchucks aren't something most of the classes can equip in this game anyway, so... Nobody can equip wooden nunchucks. And Captain can't equip a small knife. Iron can't equip a small knife. Luke can. So that's kind of nice. We can do this sort of thing here. Captain America, epic wielder of a stick. Okay, so what we've learned here is Thor and Cap can equip wooden staves. Luke can equip wooden staves and small knives. Well, let's, I guess, get them equipped. Such as they are. Chase has described the weapon graphics also appearing quite glitchy. Now I am using other Game Genie codes, and they're listed on the side as quality of life codes. And that is because it's... Oh, why did I even do that? Whatever. Very hard to play this way. Well, arguably very hard. I mean, 2 of my characters have utterly incredible stats, right? But others not so much. Okay, we'll buy 1 of each armor just to see who can use things. If characters have no equipment, regardless of their stats, the game can get hard. Not always. Thor can equip cloth. You can tell I don't have the little map that comes with the game. Well, I mean, I do. I literally have it downstairs, but it's not going to help with this. Okay, it seems like everybody can equip cloth, so that's super cool. Everybody can equip cloth. What a boon. May as well, right? Decked out, guys. You got one absorb. Thor still has good damage. Cap still has actually fantastic damage, so maybe I shouldn't have knocked him so much earlier. I would really like them to get some graphic. Oh, look at Iron. What the hell? That's gonna be weird to see. Maybe we can get Iron some magic. That would be nice. How about some black magic, a fire spell or something? Does anyone have any magic points? Nope. Cool. Let's get Iron Fire? Lightning? Sleep. Oh, right. No magic. Or no money. Okay. Well, that's interesting. He can learn spells, can't use them. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if we can beat imps. Imps, for the uninitiated, the weakest enemies in the game. Arguably, but almost not arguably. Good chance it's not arguable. My camera quality seems to have really taken a hit. I promise I'm not that hideous. I'm looking over at my stream there. I mean, I don't have any followers, so what else am I going to look at? I see myself giving a lot of these looks at the camera. I look kind of like Jim Halpert from The Office. Ooh, kind of graphics. I wonder what Iron can even do to one of these guys. These guys give so much experience that as long as everyone's... Okay. Oh, Luke died even though he didn't get hit. This is going to be okay, though. Wow. That was some damage. Cool. Oh. That's a bit of a drag. Yeah, so my quality of life codes give me a bunch of money and experience for these trivial encounters. The reason I do that is because it's pretty hard to survive, and we're seeing that now, aren't we? We are seeing that. Maybe I'll adjust that, maybe I won't. It's going to seem like I have a ton of money, but at the same time, if I have two party members who remain dead for the entire game, that's not going to help too much. Normally when you revive someone, their health gets set to 1. It actually happens. They have 1 out of 0 health. Neat. I wonder if that means they'll live if an imp misses them. I'm almost hesitant to walk into the forest now. I don't know what kind of weirdo would have watched my previous run, but it was called Ban Something, and it involved a bunch of very strange restrictions. Oh, Iron does 1 damage, okay. One of them was, you have to appreciate nature, and what that meant was, you must walk through every tile of forest if you ever touch a forest. This is going okay. Thor does not look much like Thor. Well, I mean, duh, but... Hey, Iron and Luke did something. If they get a level, they'll be able to live a little bit. Hey, Luke, see, he missed Luke and Luke lived, so that's kind of interesting. Cap started doing way less damage there. Thor has huge HP, Cap has huge HP, and I think that's because of their vitality scores. Luke literally has 1 HP. That's so strange. Magic points. Huh. This is strange. You can see that this is strange, right? So I'm going to the inn, going to restore my HP. In most cases that's plural, but in Luke's case it's not. I wonder if Iron Man can learn... He should be able to learn Fog. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Luke, Power Man, he should be able to learn Fog. And he should be able to learn Ruse. And he should be able to learn Cure. Thor. It'd be very silly if Thor couldn't cast lightning. Oh, he can't learn lightning. Can he learn fire? Can he learn slap? Can he learn lock? He can learn lock. Lock is a useless spell. I won't get it, but there you go. Thor can learn lock. Okay, Thor. Can you learn fog? Can you learn harm? Nope. Cure? Ruse? Nope. Wow. Cap's got a good shield. He could... Oh. Oh, this is so random. Like, I mean, of course it is, but... Let's see if Cap can put people to sleep. That seems like something maybe Captain America would do. Need one more spell for Thor. He literally can't learn anything else? He can learn lock, which is garbage. Okay, maybe that'll be an experiment for after class change or something. Oh, I think my wife's home. I might have to pause the stream for a bit. Debrief on what's going on. We're attending an Indian wedding shortly. It's actually a mix of one person in the couple is a Muslim and one person in the couple is Hindu. And so she was attending an event called a Mendi that I'm not really sure what it is. Anyway, I better stop streaming for a moment. So I'll pause this, but I'll come back.